we have come up with some physical exercises, teachers, and they are sending those videos to the children by giving a time schedule where the parents also can join. And we are really have fun because some of the parents, they record it and send it back.
So we are also giving them a certain kind of homeworks also, like you can do certain kind of push-ups, sit-ups, and you can keep on counting them so that once they come back again to the ground, they are fit and they can start their activities again.
It's definitely a challenge for us to, ensure that the students keep fit. So my team of teachers have been been asked to create some videos, fitness programs. Also, we have taken some of the videos of leading sports people who can talk on the fitness program, tell them the importance of fitness in their lives, because along with academics, fitness is also equally important.
Secondly, there are certain sports bodies in our city. Their heads and those who preside over those bodies and those who are engaged in playing those sports, what they are doing right now, we are talking to them and we are conveying it to children that these are the things which you should keep on.
But some of them are very much into board games, so which doesn't involve any physical activity.
And I'm happy that even CBSE has been focusing on this, and they have also shared with us some important links.
Imagine children sitting inside the classroom for a long period of time without having games and PT. Can't think of it.
Those sports which are played in close bodily contact with each other, I think we have to forego them, and that includes sports such as boxing, even such as football, cricket, rugby.
So all those sports where distancing is possible, I am going to go for it.
The games which we plan, or which I think will be more popular in times to come, so that people don't come in close contact with each other, will I think be badminton, table tennis, these kinds of sports where you don't come in close contact with each other, your breathing doesn't come in close contact with each other. I think those will be the sports, like chess, as I said, these are the games which will take precedence over those sports in which you come in close contact with each.
I will introduce some of the important games like shooting, archery, wherever distancing is possible, and in those cases which are traditional games, I will have my new norms set that the child doesn't mix up so closely, and I will also focus on individual games.
Children to play. It is like a crime to limit their movement, to tell them, no, you're not supposed to touch, no, you have to keep a social distance.
In fact, not only sports, I think COVID will change our day-to-day life also. How do we live the life? How do we conduct ourselves even in social gatherings? Lots of things post-COVID will change at least for 1 year, till such time the whole industry comes out with a good vaccine.
That only academics doesn't work out well. If somebody feels that now we have lost so many academic days and we will be focusing 8 hours a day only on academics, it will be a total flop show.
I think I've decided, once the lockdown is over, hygiene part, in the school, the hygiene part, that we will take real care. See, this too shall pass.